That's it?
Yeah, they look damn.
Are they?
I'm wondering if we just still want to try
Yeah.
it out with us. Maybe we'll just try it.
Yes.
And see if, just in case we can
I know, I was gonna, you never know. Yeah, that's up to date, yep.
just in case.
I was thinking the same thing.
I vote on the other, okay.
We need to keep it like this, right?
That's all right. We're good. Call to order today's meeting of the Public Facilities Commission.
Good morning, Commissioners. The first item that I note for the record are Public Facility Commission meeting minutes from our prior meeting that took place on November 13th of 2019. There are meeting minutes for both the Public Facilities Department and the Department of Neighborhood Development. At that meeting were Commissioners Momoli and Irish. Seeing that Commissioner Momoli is not present today, I simply note for the record that what is before you is a current draft of the meeting minutes, and because Commissioner Irish is with us, I would just ask if he would note for the record if these meeting minutes are acceptable for him. And at our next meeting, when Commissioner Momoli is here, I will ask the same of him.
Yes, the minutes are acceptable.
Thank you. So I will wait for the next advertised, our publicly advertised and noticed meeting to do a motion for these minutes. Otherwise, the draft minutes stand as they currently are written today. Our first order of business is with the Public Facilities Department. The Public Facilities Department has 2 votes to present. These votes are part of the same project, and if it's agreeable to the commission, the project manager seeks to be able to present both votes with a separate roll call thereafter.
Sure.
Thank you. I will read out the votes in total. I will read vote 1 and vote 2, and then turn the presentation over to Tom Kazmowski, who's the project manager with the Public Facilities Department. Vote number 1 is a request to award a contract to Netco Construction Project Managers, Inc. to provide owner project manager services associated with the 2019 Massachusetts School Building Authority's Accelerated Repair Program project. The contract price is $20,000 and concerns 3 schools known as the McKinley School on 90 Warren Ave in the South End, the Curley School at 40 Pershing Road in Jamaica Plain, the Mary Lyon School at Beechcroft Street in Brighton. Vote number 2, also presented by Tom Kazmowski, is a contract request to award to Raymond Design Associates, Inc. to provide design and construction administration services associated with the 2019 Massachusetts School Building Authority's Accelerated Repair Program project. The request for that contract is a fee of $127,400. Tom, if you'd present your vote request, please.
Good morning, Commissioners.
Morning.
Good morning.
I'm here today to request the Commission's approval to award a complete project management service contract with Netco Construction Project Managers and the Design Construction Administration Service contract with Raymond Design Associates. These contracts are associated with the 2019 Massachusetts School Building Authority Accelerated Repair Program at 3 Boston Public Schools. As you are aware, the MSBA Accelerated Repair Program is for facilities in which the scope of work is limited to the replacement of or repair of roofs, windows, exterior doors, and boilers. This program focuses on extending the useful life of otherwise structurally sound buildings that are capable of supporting the required educational program for a particular school. The following 3 schools have been approved by the MSBA. The McKinley K-12 school, located in the South End, for a roof replacement. The Mary Lyon K-9-12 school, located in Brighton, for a boiler replacement. And the Curley K-8 school, located in Jamaica Plain, for a roof replacement. To expedite the project delivery, the MSBA assigns an OPM and designer to districts who are invited into the ARP program. During the life of an ARP project, all school districts collaborating with the MSBA are required to appropriate funds 2 separate times. First, upon initial invitation into the Accelerated Repair Program, districts have 60 days to appropriate funds for the schematic design services. Second, upon the MSBA board approval of the schematic design for a project, school districts then have 90 days to appropriate the balance of the funds to support the construction document phase through construction completion. This includes all construction and soft costs as well as contingencies. For the schools before you today, the MSBA process started in February of 2019 with the city's submission of 6 statements of interest to the MSBA. Aside from the 3 projects before you today, the city submitted 3 statements of interest for window replacement projects. However, for budgetary reasons, the MSBA decided that they were not going to invite any window projects into the 2019 Accelerated Repair Program. Then the process continued as follows. June 26, 2019, the MSBA invited the 3 schools into the Accelerated Repair Program. September 2019, the City Council appropriated $400,000 for the schematic design phase of the projects. In October 17, 2019, the MSBA assigned the consultants to the city. The MSBA conducted its own publicly advertised procurement process for these consultants. Subsequently, the MSBA Selection Committee reviewed the applicants and their submissions, then rated and shortlisted the top firms. Accordingly, Netco Construction Project Managers and Raymond Design Associates were assigned to the city. The city was directed to bring these firms under contract using the MSBA approved contract documents for the services described herein. The city has no objection to employing the OPM services of Netco Construction Project Managers or the design service of Raymond Design. Netco and Raymond have both worked with the MSBA on completed and ongoing projects within the Accelerated Repair Program for numerous years. They have also worked on roof and boiler projects in the past at various locations throughout the state. Netco Construction Project Managers has no subconsultants named under this OPM contract. Raymond Design has listed Architects Engineering Incorporated as a subconsultant, which is a state-certified women business enterprise firm, and Engineering Design Group as a subconsultant, which is a minority enterprise firm. They will provide the following services: Architects Engineering for plumbing engineering and HVAC engineering, Engineering Design Group for structural engineering. The scope of services for Netco Construction Project Managers includes scheduling, cost estimating, oversight of site coordination and conditions, and the managing the schematic design submission to the MSBA for review and approval of the project funding agreement. The scope of services for Raymond Design includes scheduling, cost estimating, oversight of site coordination and conditions, and preparing the schematic design submission to the MSBA for review and approval of the project funding agreement. The cost of schematic design services for Netco is $20,000. The cost of schematic design service for Raymond is $127,400. These are negotiated fees based on the number of schools included. The fee arrangement is established by the MSBA past projects and practices. The term of the contract is 104 weeks, with the initial 27 weeks dedicated to the schematic design services. We are anticipating having the schematic design complete for submission to the MSBA on May 6, 2020, and the expectation of approval at the June 24, 2020 MSBA Board of Directors meeting. Construction is projected to take place in the summer and early fall of 2021. Lastly, the funds requested are approved by the City's Office of Budget Management as further explained and verified with supporting documentation in the project background memorandum. And I ask at this time to direct your attention to the PowerPoint. Here we have this is the McKinley School located in the south end. Here is the 27-year-old tar and gravel roof, and as you can see here, they have serious ponding issues on some of their roof locations. This is the Curley K-8 school located in Jamaica Plain. This is a partial roof replacement limited to the lower school building only, which has a 29-year-old ballasted EPDM roof. This is the Mary Lyon High School, located in Brighton. And here's one of their two 45-year-old steam boilers. So I thank you for your time and consideration of this vote request, and I welcome the opportunity for any questions.
Thank you, Tom, and you are our resident roof expert. So we're in good hands with you. Any questions from Commissioner Irish?
Congratulations, great job taking advantage of this important program to reinvest in our schools. I make a motion that we approve vote number 1.
Seconded. All in favor? Aye. Thank you. Thank you, Tom.
Motion to approve vote number 2.
Thanks, seconded? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you. Votes 1 and votes 2 are approved.
I
Is there a
screwed that up.
motion to adjourn this portion of the meeting?
Motion to adjourn.
Seconded. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you.